Welcome to All Ladies League Speaker Reveal interview with Kevin Goins. Today, I'm honored to welcome our first male speaker who has his own organization called Own Your Brilliance and Own Your Brilliance Academy. Is that correct?
Brilliance Leadership Academy.
Okay, beautiful. So welcome, and I'm excited to actually have a male speaker to this. Just because it's all ladies league, it doesn't mean that we can't welcome men who want to also uplift women in business. And we actually off air, we're talking quite a bit about this. So what specifically about the vision and mission of all ladies league actually even aligns with what you're all about?
Sure. Um, I actually have a personal development online group we're called Owning Your Brilliance. And here's what it came from. There was, even now, I'm talking, I'm speaking, I'm helping, I even do coaching. It wasn't always this way. So when I saw there was an opportunity to speak at a group like this, it just brought me back to a time when I was not exactly owning my brilliance. I looked at how, in fact, I was talking about my partner, and I just look at how incredible she is and all the value that she brings. And yet, I was working with a lady this weekend who's phenomenal. And yet, what do you do when, men sometimes don't always look at the highest and core value that a woman brings contribution from within, but what they look from without. And so she just told me some of the trials and tribulations of being a business leader, being a speaker, being in corporate and bringing her value. And then still, when you have all of that, what happens when somebody only sees your exterior, or they're only interested in that? And so it just kind of reminded me of a time when I didn't quite own my own brilliance. And I was bullied as a kid to the point I just questioned the value that I even brought as a human, forget gender, human. And at that time, because I didn't quite see that, I went through life not owning my brilliance, taking a job, going through and doing the things that people say you should do. Oh, you need to have this kind of car, or you need to buy this kind of house, or you need to do these things. But I never saw me, never saw my own brilliance. And when you don't see your worth, then it's hard to really be all you're supposed to be. And you know how it is sometimes. We're going around, we're doing the best we can, we're doing what we think, we're doing what we see, and even conditioned. I was conditioned that I was not good enough, not valuable enough. And in the absence of being taught, oh, yes, you are, then I lived life through that training and didn't recognize me. And so when I saw that invitation to come to the women, you can have it all, I was thinking, how do I share my story of when I did not quite own my brilliance? And now that I do, how do I reconcile the two, saying it's phenomenal? In fact, it's quite remarkable when we can, and yet it's so okay, even when those moments happen where maybe we don't. Maybe somebody doesn't see our value, or maybe somebody looks at us and go, yeah, you're just okay. And yet, how do I still be that own bright, shining light, me as I am, and still bring my worth? And so it was from that place of service that I wanted to say, yes, you can definitely have it all. And I like to share in how you can by just offering my story as a contribution to your cause.
That's beautiful, Kevin. What I really hear you saying there is, like, on a human level, your heart aligns with the complete mission of all. And we don't have to give in to the conditioning and keep ourselves numb. We can have it all. And
Absolutely.
yeah, I love that. So I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think if you turned in your quote. I feel like you did.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
yeah. You wanna let's talk about your quote and what that really means, where that came from.
It's funny. I don't have it on me, but basically the quote is, God, it was so great. I actually wrote that the other day, and then I put it on my website. But it's learning how to truly own your own brilliance and own your own worth. Because when you recognize how unique you are, even on a journey of transformation, your own recognition and owning that gives everybody else permission to do the same. And that's something I've come to know. So it went from learning how to just own my authenticity and my brilliance with impact and influence to, wait a minute, these people see me. And there are people who are looking going, hold on, I'm hearing a story and people think brilliance is dazzling, shiny, and bright. And I'm going, yes, it's that. And the true brilliance of humanity is also when it's not good, when sometimes there's defeat or sometimes there's a perceived, I can't quite do this, or am I sure? And doubt begins to shroud us, and we're thinking, oh my God, is it possible that somebody would even listen to me? But owning all of that and saying, yep, that's me when I'm a mess, and that's me when I'm a message, and just fusing it, saying, it's mine, it's all of mine, and I'm okay as I am. And then from that place, how do I just truly unlock from all the things of the teachings, so to speak, from society, and say, from this place of me, I begin. From this place of the true owning, I can actually begin to walk into who I am, walk into what I really know myself to be. And now I get to add value to the world and humanity as me, in addition to some of the things of what you say I should and could and would do. And I can look at that and go, that's okay. I like that one, but no, I like me here. So I'm going to say no to that. And it's all okay. And can you imagine just going through life? That was me, not knowing that. So as a result, doing what everything everybody said I should do, could do, would do, while you're not doing it, that was me. And so I'm in a different place now. So I'm so excited to share that message.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you. So you're going to come and help us to fine tune our purpose. And I can't wait to see what you're going to bring, because I'm so enthralled now, So for all of you who would like to meet Kevin Goins in Dallas and learn more about what he's all about and know more of his story, join us by going to bit.ly. We can have it all, and register and reserve your spot today. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me, Cordelia. I appreciate this. And I honor you for this moment.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.